Hi and welcome to the new update video, the weekly update video. I actually did this a few months ago and then for some reason I stopped doing this, but I want to pick it up again that every week I'm going to post an update video of actually what is happening, what we're currently working on, what has happened last week, what's happening this week, to let you know the progress here. So I'm going to post this on the website. If you watch it on the website, I also post a link to YouTube with the history of all the update videos, and I'm going to post it on YouTube as well. So how this works, I thought, like, usually I write down a few notes of what's happening or what's happened, and we're just going to go through. You can comment on the YouTube video if you want. Yeah. So let's dive right in. I think one of the most important things that we're currently working on, and also I'm working on, is bringing in new course creators. So it might look that I don't create a lot of content right now for the actual academy. That's absolutely true, and I want to get back into that again, but I'm going to talk about this later. The main thing for me is to bring in new content creators right now who create new courses, just like the course Amit created. It's finished, the Introduction to Python course, where basically Amit gives an overview and gives the first introductions of, okay, what do you need? How does coding with Python work? What are the basic functionalities? How can you read data from JSONs and CSVs, and how can you process the data? I think that's very important for everyone starting with data engineering, to have a certain starting point with in terms of coding. The other stuff, I have already content creators. Hopefully they all go through. What we're going to create courses for is Airflow, Docker. We have decided on a Hadoop course with Hive Data Warehouse. One course created for a Cloudera course. Basically, Cloudera is a distribution of Hadoop. It's really cool. I have used this for years. Basically, where he shows all the how to set it up, how to configure stuff, and all the monitoring solutions within that. One course for BigQuery on GCP, and we're also right now talking about a SQL course. Hopefully there's going to come a lot more. Basically what we put on the website is this this sheet, this form, I mean, where people can apply for a course, being a course creator, and we have tools here and so on. So right now there are 24. I have a few more that I want to actually contact. And yeah, we're currently working on that. It's not that as simple as like just I'm going to contact course creators and they're going to start working. So what I also worked on is basically a template of how we work. Basically, every course creator is getting a file on my Google Drive, and I basically created a template of how presentations are going to look. Come on, open it up. Where was that? Edit master slide. Basically, with all the slides, how the slides look, with the type or the formatting and so on and so on. So that's one part. The other part is a course proposal. Basically, how does that look? What course structure are we going to put in, and so on, that every course author is going to fill out. So as I said, I'm working right now on streamlining the whole thing, of making this all better, and I'm using basically I need some templates. I need some order so I can get people to actually help me, and we streamline the whole process. Next thing that we're working on is certificates. I want to activate certificates in the academy, basically so that when you go through all the lessons in a course, that you can get or download yourself a certificate. This certificate, it's going to look like this. Let me make myself smaller here. I'm a bit big here. So basically how this goes is that we're going to have a certificate with a serial number and the course that you graduate from, and I'm also going to work on bringing in my signature here, so that for all the main courses you can download yourself a certificate. I think it's going to help a lot of people. It's people love certificates, so yeah, we're going to do that. I'm also working on creating certificates for my coaching students, so they are getting a graduation certificate, as well. There's just my signature missing. Yeah. So as well, on the background, what I'm currently working on is, as I said, I'm working on streamlining stuff, and I'm working on actually figuring out the processes in the company. So basically what I'm working on, what I started to do is I did create basically on a template. For instance, for the academy, for the course creators, I did this for this academy sales, for the coaching sales, for a lot of other stuff that basically I write down. I have different stages and have objectives and deliverables within these and activities. And what I basically do is I say, okay, the objective is to get new course creators. What are we going to do here to attract new course creators? What would be an outcome of that? And so we move through everything and basically narrowed then down onto the jobs that we basically need. So I need myself, finance, which is currently my wife doing, marketing, which is currently Mira doing, sales, especially for corporate sales, video editors, community management for some stuff that I'm also going to talk about in a second, back office assistants who help a lot with organizing stuff, especially for content course creators, and some writers, because I want to write more blog posts, create basically blog posts out of the videos that we create. So basically I did that for these, and then what I did is then I basically pivoted everything. So I then looked, okay, in which stage, what am I going to do in which of the topics for the community, for the coaching, for the academy sales, for the course creators, and so on. So basically I know now which jobs do I need, what are they going to do, so I can actually find some people who can help me with all that stuff, because it's getting a lot of work. And yeah, right now I'm running 2 jobs, so I want to actually focus, get to the point again where I can focus a bit more on content than the actual processes and management behind in the company. So yeah, if you want to help out with something here, just let me know. For instance, on LinkedIn, or write in the comment here. Yeah, so that's basically one thing. Another thing is, as I said, Amit's course is right now finished. The introduction to Python. If you're already within the academy and if you want to give us a feedback about how you like the course, in the first video, I added the comment section here. And you can basically post your comments here. How did you like that course? What did you find is not so good? We are always open for suggestions and for tips on what we should do better, or what currently is problematic here. Yeah, as you see here for the Python course, basically Amit walks through the main stuff: strings, variables, loops, functions, lists, dictionaries, indexing and slicing of stuff, writing, reading JSON, reading CSV. I think those are the most important things. And yeah, so that's that. The other thing is that's not directly connected to the Academy, but we're working on that as well. We're working on the actual cookbook. So I have someone who helps me right now a bit with community management and with the cookbook. And what he created for the cookbook is a link checker. So within GitHub or GitHub, you can run actions that basically automate stuff. And within these actions, he created a link checker, because right now we have 454 links within the cookbook, and you can see basically, okay, 451 are working, 3 links are not working. There's an error. One is 404, and the other have some different problems. So that's something I find really, really cool. We're currently also working on basically on the cookbook a bit more. He's working on creating the cookbook and bringing the cookbook to the cookbook pages, because right now when you look at the cookbook, you need to look at the cookbook here within GitHub, and it's like but in the future you're going to have a link. Maybe I'm going to add a URL specific for that, where you have the cookbook and you access it just like any other website, with a contents sidebar where you can select the content and so on. Here, GitHub pages. I'm not sure if it's already active. Where we're currently working on it. So that's one of the goals where we're currently working on with the cookbook. Another thing is, if you're here and if you're writing content, like blog posts or something, we have a Medium publication, the Plumbers of Data Science publication. It's a bit old. I started this 2 years ago, but I never actually really gotten into it and used it hugely. I want to revive this one. So Christian, who is doing the community management, is also looking into that, so that we bring in more and more content creators for the Academy. Not for the Academy, for the Medium publication. So that's cool. I'd like to share your stuff as well, and basically create one publication for data engineering within Medium. Basically the sister publication towards data science. I think towards data science should be, and is mostly for data scientists. I want to create a publication right around data engineering. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to push. You can I'm going to share the link as well. But if you find Plumbers of Data Science on Medium, you can just go to here to contribute and how to write for Plumbers of Data Science, and we have a link here. Fill out our creator form. So you can simply go to the form and you can fill out your email address, your name, the link to your Medium profile, because we need that to actually add you as a writer, and maybe a draft for your first story, or some link for the stories you've already written. And like your LinkedIn profile. If you're big on LinkedIn, doing a lot on LinkedIn, just send it to us. We're going to share then your stories also on LinkedIn with an symbol, a link to your actual profile. Yeah. So that's basically it for this week's update video. As I said, I'm going to put this on the website and also on YouTube. And the next week, I'm going to create a new thing on a new video, put it on the website, and the old one you can access through the link to the playlist, news playlist on YouTube. Yeah. So one thing I'm currently working on. That's right. I'm currently working on looking into content for the course. For the I don't know my own course names. Let me quickly check it. Choosing data stores, it's called. Yeah. Choosing data stores. The thing with that with that course here. That course currently has scripts. I didn't come around creating videos, so I'm going to create videos choosing data stores, give some intro of like the different data stores, like relational databases, NoSQL databases, document stores, wide column stores, key value stores, time series databases, search engines, and so on, warehouses, data lakes. I want to create videos this week for this course, so you basically, that helps you basically decide where to go and give an overview of the differences, because a lot of people are a bit confused. What are document stores? What are wide column stores, key value stores? So I think there should be something that makes this a bit clearer. Yeah. All right, but that's now the end of the update video. I'm not sure how long we went, like 15 minutes. Yeah. As I said, next update video will be next week, most likely on Monday. I think on Monday. And between that and now, we're going to also post small videos on YouTube as well. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have fun in the academy with all the courses and stuff. Let me know in the comments if I should like do a video on an introduction of one of the courses, explain a bit of what the goal is of these courses, and help you around. Otherwise, go to learndataengineering.com. We have websites there basically for every course. You can have an overview, and yeah. Hopefully you're as well as interested in data engineering as I am and as our little community is, and make this your profession, or use this within your current profession. So see you around. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, by the way, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I need to mention this because actually it would be cool if you hit the like, so that the algorithms pick this up and share this stuff, right? So thanks for the help. See you next week. Bye bye.